Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. I hope you're ready for a little bit of a fun and exciting sleep research, because as you can tell by the time of recording, I'm getting to things a little bit later than I usually do, which means I had a fun and interesting night. I'm not exactly sure how sleep tracking worked out for it. Also, we had maintenance, so we also have got the 2.9.0 update to get through as well. So, without further ado, let's get in and see what's going on. Alright, so there is sleep data on my Go++. That is good to see. It's not great to see that I had a sleep session start. But is there other sleep data to work with? I certainly hope so. Cool. Yes. And that is accurate. I literally just woke up, stopped the sleep, well, woke up a minute or two before I stopped the sleep session. Just coming at it fresh. Because yes, I did not get to sleep until 1 this morning. So while I have gotten the adequate amount of rest, because it is not from the adequate time that it is, things feel really off. So I apologize in advance if things feel a little wonky. We got a little bit of dozing, but looks like a good chunk of slumbering there. Finally settling in right before I woke up. So slumbering wins out with 12% more. That's fine. It's been a day because it's all in the same day. $48 million drowsy power. We got a top belly and no 1-stars. Alright. Let's see who shows up today. Geodude at top belly, so that's good to see start off with. We got Magnemite here. Waxwell, Graveler, 2 of the Geodude family. Oh, we got Pichu and another Geodude. Very nice. So I got 2 opportunities to get me some soybean producing Geodude. Unless Graveler's also hungry. That I think is a long shot. Yeah. So Geodude was left in a good spot the last time I was here because I just fed it biscuits. Let's grab today's daily gift. 10 more diamonds. Wonderful. We're going to do one with biscuits, with regular Poke Biscuits, and then one with the premium biscuit. So I'll get 2 Geodude checks today. And because I have already used up a good chunk of my luck from my excursion out early this morning, I'm going to be skeptical about what's going to turn out with these checks. I want to be hopeful, but I also want to temper my expectations correctly. Pichu's doing a very good job there hiding in the tall grass. That's good layering there. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for snack time today. Let's get into these checks. Ooh. I think Waxwell is the call. Just for folks working on their leak producers. Okay. Very little progress on our XP there. It's going to take a long slog to 65. First up, Docile. Potatoes. So, not what I need, but let's take these sub-skills just to be safe. We got Berry Finding, Helping Speed, that's good, Skill Trigger, and Ingredient Finder, all the way there at 100. And it's a no nature effect. Alright, that's a nice and easy send to the professor. It's got Ingredient Finding that's out of reach, and it doesn't have the ingredient spread I'm looking for. Moving on. Also docile. Funny that sometimes, like, catching a lot of Pokemon on the same day tend to have very similar natures. And ingredient spreads too. You know, I called it from like 2 minutes ago. Maybe that my luck wasn't going to be that great. Maybe that's a little self-fulfilling prophecy, but let's see what we got. Sleep XP bonus, skill trigger, inventory up, helping speed. So it doesn't have any ingredient finding either, so those, it's a non-starter. It's a little bit better though, since it at least doesn't have berry finding and has an inventory to help it, but no ingredient finding. Not what I'm looking for. Get some sneaky snacking. No rewards stamped today. I did not get to bed on time. I got to bed 2 hours, at least 2 hours late. So, it's gonna happen. These things do happen in a person's life every now and then, so I'm not too banged up about it. We will have news of maintenance complete. Right, and that's just the maintenance complete and the update contents. So what we're looking for through today, the stuff for the Packed Portions Cooking Week is now in the game. We're ready to roll in next week. No additional updates should be required. 3-star sleep styles will now be seen during sleep research in all areas, more likely. So we're just going to see 3-stars showing up a little bit easier, which is good. Greengrass Isle is getting a bunch of new, well, not new to the game, but new to Greengrass. 3-star sleep styles, which is good. It is adding more to the pool, but it's still good because those 3-star styles are usually, at least for me, what I'm missing. Carry limits of evolved Pokemon have been bumped up, so that's great. That's what I should have did yesterday, was take a look at where some of those might be. Oh well, spilt milk at this point. Everything's now just uniform across the board, so Pokemon that were just okay are even better now. And Butterfree, Dodrio, and Alteria's frequency has been shortened slightly, so they've gotten a nice little buff. And now we'll have that, we'll be able to see on dishes that we don't have all the ingredients for, recipe details to be able to see what we need. The number of sleep style rating display will now exclude sleep styles that only appear when incense is used. Oh, yeah, that talked about that yesterday. It's just going to be more directly reflective of what you're going to accurately be able to see. And then everything else is the future stuff that we talked about in expert mode and all that good stuff. We'll have fun when more details drop about what that's going to actually look like. And let's see how the community's doing. 33 reports. Not bad. They may have also, some of my friends list may have also been out looking to get Nintendo Switch 2s last night, so they may be sleeping in along with me. All right. Thank you to Dene. Want those extra tasty chances to start the day. No skill triggers from Pawmod. Oh boy. Alright, let's cook and then we can pick up the rest. And we've got 50-50 odds today. Let's see. I can make everything except for huge. Yeah! So this is great. And then, yeah, it's the same listing there. Yeah, so it's just good to have that information for things that you can't make, just to know, because otherwise you got to go back out to menus, go to the pot screen. Just tell me what it is in one. What do I have an abundance of? I do have some coffee, quite a number of apples, because the Dene's been picking up a whole bunch, so we'll use those. 50-50 odds, I'm not convinced that I'm getting extra tasty. Should have been using reverse psychology this morning. Okay. Still, another extra tasty dish. I will happily take it. Into Ultra 1. Alright. No triggers from either of the ingredient magnets. I guess my Pokemon are deciding to want to sleep in on their jobs too. At least they're pulling in their ingredients like they're supposed to. Alright. Yeah, so we've got a little bit more to go, but I probably will be finishing the 15 biscuits because I should be giving out I only have 3 to go with Friday, Saturday, and Sunday's sleep research, so we will actually get that done. Excellent. Well, that's what I've got for today for regular sleep research. Tomorrow will be a later upload. I do have an early morning start. So I'm hoping to get to bed early tonight and get better rest. So I'm starting tomorrow a little bit better off. But I'm also going to be taking it easy today. So try to not overdo things too much. And yeah, that's what I got. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let me know how your week's going down in the comments below. I'm always happy to hear updates from what's going on. Were you also out late last night like I was? Or not? Did you sleep in and have better luck? Always good to know that too. I will be back tomorrow evening with some more sleep research. Hopefully better well rested. But until then, sleep well.